Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, you're highly welcome. So today we are doing a highlight and contouring routine for beginners. So I've had my eyes done already so that I don't want the video to be too long. So if you want to see more of these makeup videos, do well to hit the subscribe button since it's free. Give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. Share your thoughts in the comment section. With no ado, let's go straight into the video. So I'm starting off by moisturizing my face. Guys, I'm always saying please moisturize your face before you apply any other product. So take your time and moisturize. So for my primer today, I'm going in with Pond's Lasting Oil Primer. And guys, you concentrate the product on areas to produce oil. In my case, since it's my entire face, so I rub it on my entire face. So I'm blending it out with this foundation sponge. For my foundation today I'm going in with Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Warm Coconut. Now I'm still applying it without my foundation brush. I'll now blend it in with my Damn Beauty blender. And guys, less is more while using makeup. You should not pack like the entire foundation on your face. Just blend. The secret is blending. So while I'm blending, we have to gist. So what is this highlighting? I think, in my opinion, highlighting is like blending in lighter shades of makeup on a certain part of your face to bring them into attention. So that's my own opinion on what highlighting is, or my own little way. Like the areas you want the light to hit on, the areas you want to draw the light into, that's where you highlight. And guys, and this one too, when you are applying foundation to your forehead, you don't start from the hairline, you start down, then you apply it towards your hairline so that you not pack so much product on your hairline. So I'm blending in with a dabbing motion. You dab. You don't drag, guys. And guys, your foundation should be your skin tone, because if your foundation is lighter than your skin tone and you now later apply highlights on top of that, my dear, you look way lighter than your complexion. And I'm blending it all in right now, dabbing, since I don't want any place that the foundation didn't apply well. So for contouring, for highlighting, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. So I'm applying it just beneath my eyes. I'm not dragging it all down. I see some people drawing very big triangle. If you're a beginner, please don't do this, because blending in later, it take time. If you can't blend it in so well, if you can't blend it, you just end up using the whole product all over your face, which it will forfeit the reason of highlighting. So just putting a bit goes a long way. So you should not take it towards your hairline. If it's too much, you just drag it towards your forehead. So you dab so that it will conceal your dark circles too. That's why I even applied close to my eye area, so that it will conceal my dark circle. And I bring it down too towards my nose, since I don't have a long nose and I want to highlight that place so that would create the shape of the nose I want later. And I drag it into my tear dot area too. And guys, at the beginning, I think I've said this so many times, but as a beginner, blend as you go. You apply, you blend in. You apply, you blend in. You should not just apply it all over, because some concealers, they dry up very fast, and you can't, if you put it in and wait to blend in later, it will become a problem. So you apply, you blend in. You apply, you blend in. I can see use the same beauty sponge you use. You can use a concealer brush, but I think a beauty blender gives you that airbrush effect. So guys, take your time. I'm always saying that makeup is all about blending, that you get the result you are seeking for. And I went back into that side I use for my foundation, so that I will blend it in, so that the transition will seem seamless. So I have developed a smile line or smile lines, so I have to highlight that area too, since I don't want that place to crease in later. But if you don't, this step is optional. If you don't have smile lines, you can skip this step, but I have to highlight it because I don't want, later in the day, maybe 2 or 3 hours down the line, there will be that demarcation between my smile lines. So I have to highlight that area. So for other good stuff, for highlighting powder, my contouring powder, I'm using this Avo Professional Powder Palette, but you can use a loose powder if you have it. So you press the diamond blender, the one you used before, tap out the excess of makeup, then dab it into the highlighted part of your face. You can use a brush to set the highlighted part of your face, but me pressing in the setting powder giving the illusion of minimized pores. So I like, if I want my makeup to last longer, I use this method. So I tap, tap, tap. I don't drag it down, but I just concentrate in all the areas I highlighted. So to contour, since I don't do cream contour, I do powder contour. I start the highest part of my ear and drag it into that area, and I apply it using a circular motion. If you draw the line, it will look too sharp, so you use a circular motion and you should not drag it downward. Just apply above your cheekbone area, that area. You use a circular motion. You dab your sponge into the powder, tap out the excess, then apply using a circular motion. And a highlight supposed to reduce or increase your hairline, your head, like your forehead. But since I don't have a big forehead, I just contour my hairline. But if your forehead is big, you can use this contour to create an illusion of having a smaller forehead. And contouring is usually to create shadows on areas you don't want to be much pronounced. So you use a powder 2 shades darker than your skin tone. So I'm contouring my cheeks too. And that area, I don't know what it's called, since I wanted my chin to pop. But if you want to have a bigger, like a thicker lips, you can contour around your mouth. But since I have a full lips, there's no need. I didn't do that. So to contour your nose, use a smaller brush. You start from beneath your brow area. You draw a line down. You blend it in, going down towards downward. You blend it downward. See, if you want your nose not to look so long, you can cut it like that area I showed you. but since I have a flat nose, I leave it like that. So now setting all the rest of my face with my setting powder. And guys, I forgot, blend in your neck, please. No matter how much the foundation matches your skin tone. And I think setting spray too is very important because it reduces this powdery effect you have. Like, it makes everything melt in together. So to the main highlighting now, I use a smaller brush for these areas. That's the tip of my nose. I blend it in. I've seen some people using, like, you draw it downward. I don't think that's the way. What do you think, guys? Let's start the discussion with this. I apply in the bridge of my nose. I blend it in. You see, I didn't drag it all the way downward. My cubic bow, you shouldn't drag it too. I blend it in with my finger. And my brow bone area, this step is optional. You don't need to if you don't like it, if you don't like the effect, but I think I'm liking the effect of highlighting my brow bone area. So I needed more color on my face, so I apply a blush, and my blush was immediately above my contour area. I use a circular motion to apply it too, so I will blend it all in. Then I apply my highlight, the same place I apply my blush. And guys, please endeavor to blend in your highlights. Blend. Makeup is all about blending, so you have to be patient. So guys, I hope you learned something from today's video. The list wasn't part of the contouring routine, so I didn't video it. I hope you learned something. Share your thought on the comment section about the video. Give me a big thumbs up if you like it. Give your suggestion of the next video.